Eyewitnesses from History. 2 letters from the Honourable William Hamilton, His Majesty's Envoy Extraordinary at Naples, to the Earl of Morton, President of the Royal Society, containing an account of the last eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Naples, June the 10th, 1766. My Lord, as I have attended particularly to the various changes of Mount Vesuvius from the 17th of November 1764, the day of my arrival at this capital, I flatter myself that my observations will not be unacceptable to your lordship, especially as this volcano has lately made a very considerable eruption. I shall confine myself merely to the many extraordinary appearances that have come under my own inspection, and leave their explanation to the more learned in natural philosophy. During the first 12 months of my being here I did not perceive any remarkable alteration in the mountain, but I observed the smoke from the mouth of the volcano was much more considerable in bad weather than when it was fair, and I often heard, even at Naples, 6 miles from Vesuvius, in bad weather the report of the inward explosion of the mountain. When I have been at the top of Mount Vesuvius in fair weather, I have sometimes found so little smoke that I have been able to see far down the mouth of the volcano, the sides of which were encrusted with salts and minerals of various colours, white, green, deep and pale yellow. The smoke that issued from the mouth of the volcano in bad weather was white, very moist, and not near so offensive as the sulphurous fumes from the various cracks on the side of the mountain. Towards the month of September last, I perceived the smoke to be more considerable, and to continue even in fair weather. And in October I perceived sometimes a puff of black smoke shoot up a considerable height in the midst of the white, which symptom of an approaching eruption grew more frequent daily. And soon after these puffs of smoke appeared in the night, tinged like clouds with the setting sun. About the beginning of November I went up the mountain. It was then covered with snow, and I perceived a little hillock of sulphur had been thrown up since my last visit there, within about 40 yards of the mouth of the volcano. It was near 6 feet high, and a light blue flame issued constantly from its top. As I was examining this phenomenon, I heard a violent report.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?